Represento las calles de mi tierra. Mi bandera, ay, mi bandera. Puerto Rico y todos los latinos. Sonamos donde quiera.
All right, we are live. Salute everyone. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone all across that can hear the sound of our voice. What's up, Chris? Happy Thanksgiving,
Yes, sir.
brother.
Happy Thanksgiving. We're here.
Yes.
Yeah, we're here on a Thursday.
It's TNA tonight, and we are live. We're gonna do the TNA week, but hopefully the food coma doesn't hit us because I just probably finished eating about 45 minutes ago. Our Thanksgiving dinner with the family, and so forth. So hopefully the coma doesn't just punch me in the face here. Hopefully this TNA action here. But we got the Holiday Bowl. We got the all-inclusive TNA Holiday Bowl. I'm looking forward to see that one with all the participants.
Is that it?
No, there's more. It's, I believe, Robert Stone versus Mike Santana is one of the matchups there. I don't know if they're going to do the 8-man tag with the Hardy Boys, with Macklin and Leon Slater taking on Dark State. Actually, the NXT Invaders. I believe it consists of Lexus King, High Rise, and Charlie Dempsey. So I don't know if they're going to show that one. Brooks Jensen also taking on the Hometown Man. So let's see what's in store here for TNA tonight. But we appreciate everyone that's joining us here. We definitely appreciate everyone that's there, up and down. So yeah, let's go. And we haven't started on the playback. What happened here? Are we on the right one? All right, let me make sure that we're on the right room. Okay. I'm a little confused with the playback, but nevertheless, we're on the YouTube. So what's going live? Because I see if we hit the, let me make sure we're in the right room here. No, we're live. It said are we? No, we're not. So why are we not? Something happened. Something did not allow us to. No, because I see is our. Yeah, something went wrong with the playback. Oh. And I'm not going to hit that Survivor Series go live because that one's for Survivor Series. Huh. I'm having a little bit of an issue with the playback. And I am not on camera. You can still see me, right, Chris? We're having a little bit, I can't get myself back on. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties right now. So let me bear with me. Studios room. No, it said starts early. No. For some reason that ended or something went wrong with that one. Huh. So should I hit that one since I could edit it or start? Let me edit it.
Why not?
Yeah, let me check that out. So salute everyone. Go ahead while I fix that. So we go. No, we could just let me just hit the go live, which I don't see myself on. I see myself now. Watching now. We sure, Chef, if you're in the chat, if you can see, are we live here? Because I cannot tell if we are live or not.
No, we're not.
So why didn't it go live? I'm just gonna hit the go live button. That's it.
Because we weren't in a main room already set for a specific time. We were just
interesting. Well, we're live now, so we're gonna get that going. But I don't.
Yeah, we weren't in like a room, like a set up room that you had it set to time. It's Thanksgiving Day, so it not a big deal. We got it.
Yeah, this is weird. This is something that right now has me a little bit worried because I'm trying to no.
Now we're live. We're good now. We're live.
We're live, but I can't share the screen now for some reason.
I just saw it. There we go. Right there.
All right, you can see it, but then I can't see myself. All right, so we're live, Chris. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to step out and come back in for some reason. Give me a second. And yes, there we go.
TNA.
Yes, we are live here on the YouTube side. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. I have no idea how, and I am still not on the screen. Okay. All right,
I
Chris,
see
I'm
you.
here, but you could see me, but I don't. Oh, here it is. Now we're back. We're cooking with some gasoline, some oil. Hopefully now you can hear me. Now you can hear
There
me,
we go.
Eunice. Yeah, I don't know what happened. What's going on with the playback? I guess they're on a holiday bunch as well. What's going on, man? Apologize. A little technical difficulty to start. Hopefully tomorrow we don't have that issue. Hopefully that tomorrow's stream hasn't been added. Yeah, I'll check that out when we go off the air. We got a couple minutes before we get started here. 5 minutes to go. Appreciate everyone. Thank you. Thankfully for everyone that joined us and watched along, Chris. So far, how was Thanksgiving so far for you going?
Good, good. I think later I'm gonna go pick up some desserts whenever I get the call that were made for later. But no, it was good. I watched some football. I ate pretty good. Yeah, and it's tomorrow's Black Friday. Tomorrow's Friday, whatever. So long weekend for people. So yeah, it's no pretty good. Pretty good day.
What's going on? Delano's in the chat. Happy Thanksgiving to you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody who's watching us. We got some TNA action here. They're hanging out. I know all the different things going on. I got Chef Dan in the building. Happy Thanksgiving, my brother Chef Dan. Of course, Big Law as well as the visitors watching us. A couple more minutes before TNA goes on the air. And of course, you'll be able to watch it with us on the playback. What sucks was let me see if I could simulcast it over to the what you call it. There we go. Let me see. Hopefully the Rumba app. So I gotta see. Hopefully there. I believe the term is African American Friday. Oh man, that's a good. Oh man, simulcasting custom has failed. Please verify stream key again. All right, so that's not gonna work. Something's wrong with it. They decided to be on a holiday mode. All right, they decided to be holiday mode for the StreamYard. I guess Ramesh in StreamYard decides to take the day off.
He's always taking the fucking day off.
We got a few minutes, man.
I don't believe
minutes.
he's a real fucking person. It says he doesn't like to respond to anybody. That dude's AI.
The guy is AI, huh? Oh my goodness. 3 more minutes. Now, any coquito today for you?
There was some.
Okay.
There are some downstairs. I didn't have any today, but maybe tomorrow night.
Okay. I mean, tonight is I'm having a little blueberry wine. A little nice blueberry wine. Yeah. It had probably 2-3 glasses. I'm good. 3 nice glasses of blueberry wine with the vino. Yeah. Can't wait for this wrestling to start. I was there in attendance at Full Sail, and I got to tell you, if it still showed the matches that I saw, it's going to be fun as heck. It's going to be fun as heck tonight. We'll find out which order, because they have been swerving us.
Yeah, the only thing that I see advertised,
yes,
they said on because I was confused by their post originally. I gotta find what it said, but it was something about tonight we get obviously the turkey brawl, and it was like a compilation of other matches. Like, what does that mean?
Maybe they'll save the matches that we advertised tonight for next week, because they probably forgot. Oh snap, we got another Thursday night Impact Zone it's going to be from Orlando.
Right. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to find. So yeah, I don't see I just see the turkey brawl, and yeah, so I'm curious. I don't know if it's like combinations of stuff.
They did have a lot of matches at the.
Well, it says Santana versus Robert Stones on December 4th.
Oh, so see, I got given a different information. So I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if it is Santana and Stone next week. I wouldn't be surprised. And
Says all this. So I wonder what tonight is.
This holiday bow, and if it's going to go to some best of, we'll end the stream a little early. If it's that, we'll talk a little bit about a little bit of wrestling, and then we'll maybe we'll do a SummerSlam or War Games preview, whatever the case is. We'll see how that goes. It all depends on what they do. I want to read Delano's Believable. TNA takes a month off after Mike Santana winning the TNA title belt. but won't let you get this. It's because of the fear of missing out. I don't even listen. I'm even going with this. They're taping here the next 2 weeks. I know December 5th is right around the corner. But my goodness. Yeah, how are they going to say Ying Ying winning the title? I hear some noise, but I don't see nothing. Oh, wait a minute. I got something more.
Are you playing it in the background?
I am playing
because I hear music.
And they're giving me catastrophe. Nobody wants catastrophe.
I heard that this is mine in the beginning.
Here we go. Cross the line. Let's go. There it is. It better not be Jordan Grace challenging Ying Ying for the knockout belt. I don't think so. It's not. I think it's going to be either Danny Luna or Saya Brookside. Here we go. All right, that's the day I was there. I wasn't there for that one. I can tell you by the people.
You weren't there for that one?
Let me see. I don't think I was there. No. That was when I was with you guys here live. Because, yeah. No, I wasn't there for the Turkey Bowl. So I don't know the sequence of events for the Turkey Bowl. I missed that one. All right, we got Eric Young coming out. Look at Eric
that fourth
Young.
rope WrestleCade card is stacked for this weekend.
WrestleCade is going to be busy. Our guy Front Row Joe is there, man. He's at WrestleCade.
Yeah, because fourth rope and TNA are doing like a joint show. It's fucking nuts. That card looks good, but other than Cha Cha Charlie.
Why does he get a title shot against Frankie Kazarian?
I have no idea.
Oh, look at this. Who's coming out for the Rascals? Is it Trent Miguel? Yeah, Trey Miguel. Look at Trey Miguel. Let's go. Oh, bonus. More fictitious money, Chris. Another company with fictitious money.
I was just gonna say they don't have the money to fucking be doing that shit.
$25 gift card. Here is the Southern Psycho. Mance Warner. Oh, he's going for a kiss. He looked like a fish out of water, right? When anytime he walks, you know, when you get a goldfish out of water and he's looking for air. Oh, the hometown man. Here comes the hometown man.
We're going with Penny Hardaway jersey.
The Rascals.
Never mind, he's wearing a Shaq jersey that time. Switching it up.
Yeah. He picked the wrong jersey, to be honest with you.
He wore a Penny one at full.
Yeah, Penny would have been better. Pablo Banchero would have been a better one. Look who's coming out. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Freshly spray tan, too. Look at that tan. Who's coming out for the system? Is it Myers or Doc? Or let me see.
Probably JDC.
It can't be JDC. He's the number one contender.
Oh, it's Brian Myers.
Brian Myers. That'd be cool to make a action figure of Brian Myers turkey dog. I can see Cardona play with it. You're the hometown man.
All right, Jay
Chris,
Miller. What happened?
these people right now are in the arena, all happy, can't wait for the show to start, and wait to see Santana tonight with his TNA world title. And then by the end of the night, they were so disappointed and confused.
I know, right?
Look at their happiness and enthusiasm.
Because I know this is probably the first thing they filmed.
That's why they, yeah. Look at hometown man. Look at hometown man laying it in on Eric Young. Look at Ryan Emmett. Shoulder tackle right in the midsection of Brian Myers. Oh, Ryan got eliminated. No, it's not an elimination. I don't even know the rules of this turkey ball. I thought he was eliminated. You're out. Oh,
I have no idea.
Myers ate the Steelers. Look at him tweeting away. Look at that's the guy right there, Chris. Hold on, I pulled him out. This is tape, and he's tweeting away, giving a result. And then he gets upset. Bro, they got you on days. They got you days recording.
Really? We're really gonna do a fucking we'll be back right now.
Why? Oh, because they gotta let us know about the two current champions and two respectable companies. They got Frankie Kazarian versus Sloppy Joe. All right, the Coquina Clutch. I'm gonna say something. Mike Tenay was really good on commentary. When he came on to WCW in the later part, I was like, wow, he is a good commentator. The 6-sided ring. Everybody was saying they would love to get that back, but I don't think they ever bring the 6-sided ring. You see, AAA decided to go away from the 6-sided ring.
I don't think WWE was like AAA using it. I don't know.
Joe is back in TNA, Tony. Yeah, the clips in the library. Everyone's going well, man. How's your day going, Tony? Appreciate you here tonight, man. They want the muscle buster. Nope. Oh, well, because Arian gets the pin. Maybe we need to run that back here for champion versus champion here. He did look like Razor Ramon Scott Hall, like, especially with that 5 o'clock shadow beard that he has there. You know, that's a good call. Yeah. It came down at 31-28. Cowboys beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Maybe there is truth to that rumor that Patrick Mahomes wants to get traded out of Kansas City. Could you imagine Brittany Mahomes running around Midtown Manhattan?
Oh my god. Oh my god. That'd be bad.
I mean, they already got
Patrick. No, imagine
they already
Jackson
got Taylor
Mahomes
Swift
running around fucking.
Taylor Swift already lives in Manhattan. I mean, Taylor Swift lives in Manhattan. She's got to move his Kelsey.
Yeah, true.
All right. TNA merch. They got a Black Friday deal. I think Chris wants to get that Carlos Silver's
Taylor Swift
hat. Daniel Barry, Sports Highlight. Happy Thanksgiving to you, man. Look at this. We're back to the action. Ryan Emmett is hiding underneath the ring. Ryan, let me see. Chris doesn't have his headset. Ryan Nemeth is hiding underneath the ring. Oh, that's a good one. There you go. Everybody got a plan until you get our fingers in your eyes. Oh, now Trey Miguel getting pulled by his ears. Oh. This is live. No, it was for tape. It's tape. That happened on last Thursday, to be exact. Oh, what a clothesline. All right, Chris, you see the guy straight ahead in the black and red? He has a black shirt. He has a black shirt, but the red, like the way the softball, the way it would kind of dress for the softball. That guy straight ahead.
Oh shit! Yeah, right. Yeah, I see him.
El lado del gordo.
Yeah, I
think
him.
That's the one that got kicked out.
Okay. Was he sitting there when you were there?
Yeah. When I went, I think that was the guy. Pero when you see the video, él está ahí, tweeting away como 100 por 1. I mean, you're right in the front, bro.
I can tell right now that you pointed it out.
Watch. Well, I don't know if they're gonna. If you watch last week's episode and when the rest is coming out, he's clap. Like, bro, you were so obvious. All right, superplex. Oh, a double superplex. I didn't even see the other guy. Brian Myers covered over. He was so around that I didn't see Mance Warner. Look at the hometown man.
I don't like Gia Miller on commentary. She's kind of annoying.
Oh, here we go. Look at this. You thought that was Goldberg, Eric Young? The crowd looked like they just had turkey themselves. I'm not gonna lie, our Full Sail crowd for this three-night event weren't so great for TNA.
Nope.
And the funny thing, and you know what?
Especially that first Thursday live.
Yeah, this is it. This is when it was. And you know what? The crazy stuff. Oh, here we go. Maybe because they were away for a month. I mean, and they're like, okay, a little Dusty Rhodes homage in the building. I think if I would have reached out sooner, I think I would have been at that event. Oh, nice dive. Nice dive there by the hometown man. Here's Trey Miguel now. Oh, that was nice. That was a nice move by Trey Miguel. That dude in the red is a grande, what? Jíbaro. Oh, there you go. Jíbaro's with a J, but I got it. I got it. I have that same issue as you with the H and the J. Oh. Nope. Oh. Nemeth has to wear the suit. All right. So extra money goes to Myers. All right. So lo mandan a Myers.
Wow.
So Ryan Nemeth turns into a jive turkey now? Oh my God, Ryan Nemeth is gonna be the turkey. Turkey. Oh, he's got to put on the turkey suit. Here comes Santino. No, they got him.
Fired.
Oh, look at the hometown man. Sliced bread. Mira, llegó el pavo. They call it turkey. They calling him turkey. 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 Bro, likes of AJ Styles used to wear that turkey suit, bro. That's a badge of honor. Wear it. Look at the turkey. Look at that, Ryan Nemec. He's a turkey. The gobbledygooker. You know what? I think Ricochet will look phenomenal in one of those.
He doesn't need it. He already looks like he already is a turkey.
He's a job turkey. He already wears a clown suit, pal. He's not a turkey. Look at him flapping his wings. He's not a turkey. He's flapping his wings. All right, let's hope there's matches. If there is not going to be matches, it's going to be talking. We go bye. Ricochet did dress up like a turkey. That's how you earn a date with Samantha Irving. I mean, I understand there's a lot of. I know there's a lot of struggles with y'all single mamas out there, but I mean, shit, Ricochet. So they're gonna be live on the 5th, and they're gonna do December 6th and 7th. So they're gonna take for a month. Ricochet lost so much respect from me. I was not a fan. No more. I mean, he hasn't not done it. Him and his wife have not done themselves favors on X. And not that the fact that he went to AEW, it's just the way he conducted himself on X has turned a lot of people off.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Frankie Kazarian, JDC, that's not appealing. Come on. What are we doing here? You know why you loved him in Lucha Underground? Because he didn't talk. He was under a mask. He had no vocals, and he was just out there for his wrestling.
Yeah, there's just replays of matches we've seen.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. All right, so we're gonna probably Let me go with this for a moment. So TNA, I guess, did a little switch, not a switcheroo. They weren't clear what they were going to air here tonight. Just a turkey bowl. We said, you know what, we wanted to see some wrestling. They gave us that. Let's talk about what we're going to see here for Saturday, and then we're gonna end this real quick. The War Games match. Let's talk a little War Games, because I don't think they're going to give us any new stuff from TNA.
Yeah.
War Games.
So I can hear you a little bit, man.
Huh?
Turn that down a little bit. The TNA.
The TNA? Yeah. I'm going to mute them. Let them play in the background, because that's something to do. And I also lower this over here, because they're done. They're done. They're showing the Slapnuts versus Christian Cage. Let's start off with the Intercontinental Championship. Dominic Mysterio taking on John Cena in his final pre-elite match before his final. Do you think we're having a title change?
Yes. I this match really is a no-brainer to me. I mean, now obviously we don't know like what could happen, of course, but I think Dominic wins. Yes, he wins in his hometown. Cena does not need to defend that IC title in his last match.
All right. I'm different. I think Cena wins.
Oh.
I think Dominic loses. I think John Cena is going to win his final time on PLE. He's going to win that match. He's going to take the Intercontinental title, unfortunately, to the final match at Saturday night's main event. Because here's my thinking. If anyone interferes other than Liv Morgan, there is no payoff for John Cena to go after. If let's say I'm gonna throw this as a far fetch. Rey Mysterio helps Dominic, father and son. How is John Cena getting his revenge on Dominic? On what you call it, Ray? He's gone. I'm just saying this is far fetched. Even if it's Finn or JD McDonough, there is no way, no how for John Cena to get his revenge because he's on his way out. He got one more match, unless if it's Liv, a female. He can't get his revenge because it's a female. He could get. That's the only way I could see it. Or even Roxanne Perez coming out to help him get that win. All right, but I don't know but I have a funny feeling John Cena holds on. Yeah, let me read this. Dominic shouldn't have lost it, but if Cena wins, I hope LA Knight wins the tournament. Wouldn't mind seeing LA Knight, John Cena, where wouldn't mind seeing that, but this is pointing more and more the direction of Gunther. That's what it looks like. But Gunther for another Intercontinental title run. I don't know if you guys want to see it or not. I'm right at this point. I'm tired of giving an opinion of where WWE goes because they always seem to do something different and they're doing something that is like, I don't know what the hell they're thinking. So I'm just going to enjoy and go by, try not to think about them long term, what they should do, what I think they're going to do. I'm just going to go what I see week to week and who I'm going to win, who I think wins that night of, because I'm having a hard time figuring them out. They're doing things here that sometimes doesn't even make common sense for a wrestling fan. So there. Let's go with this one. Stephanie Becerra taking on the one and only Nikki Bella. Your thoughts? Winner, new champ, or are we getting a?
I wouldn't be surprised if Nikki Bella wins, but I'm gonna say Stephanie retains. I wouldn't be shocked if Nikki wins. Like if she wins, I'm not gonna be like, oh, like JC Jane beating Stephanie shocked. I'm not gonna be that shocked, but I do think we see Stephanie Becerra retain. I don't see what matches they could do with Nikki Bella as the world champion. In my opinion, I think they did the match with Becky, and she was IC champ. I think they want to do the match with Liv eventually when she's back. Does need a title. So yeah, I think Stephanie Becerra retains.
I'm gonna go. If you would ask me this yesterday, I would say Nikki Bella's winning. Nikki Bella, because you need Stephanie Becerra to chase or look up. But with all this crazy shit that's been going on with TNA and all these title changes and all this craziness, backlash, Triple H plays it a lot safe. I think he's just going to stay it safe where Stephanie wins and have that feel-good moment. If they wanted to have fun, they should have Stephanie lose that title and shock the world a little and have Nikki Bella, walk out as champion and Stephanie chasing, throughout the holidays and try to get back at the Rumble. But they're not, or the first night out of Netflix, they from right off the holidays, right on January, boom, she got a new title change. But I don't know. I don't think they're not gonna be creative. They're not gonna have fun. They're gonna play it safe. So I think Stephanie Becerra retains the title in a match. I don't know how well the match is gonna be because Stephanie has been, I don't know if she's too good for the ladies and dropping her, but her matches lately haven't been really so hunky-dory exciting either. So hopefully they have a good, exciting matchup. He's getting a note. I want to hear what this guy's note got to say. Let's see what the note here. Tom Hallifin is getting a note. Let's see. They get a Mr. Elegance. All right, whatever that was. They're looking for Mr. Elegance. Yeah. I thought it was something important, but All right, let's go to this one. Men's War Games. Actually, let's go with the women's War Games. I got Triple
Yeah, it
H
just
on.
looks like, dude, this is all just a recap of
Yeah. Women's War
recap
Games.
shit.
We got, what do you like here? The baby face or the heels with the women's War Game?
I honestly like I honestly like the heels. I do like the heels. I think I think they're the better fit as a team, in my opinion. I think we saw that on Monday Night Raw with Becky Lynch cutting the promo. Um, I like the additions of AJ and Becky. It's kind of like I don't like comparing, but it's kind of like how Stat and Mercedes were in Blood and Guts because they had beef against each other. It's kind of like what this it feels like. Um, Except in this time, they're actually taking all the spotlight. But I think no, I think the heels win. I think the heels win. I think the baby faces, there's some team members who aren't sure, maybe um there's some disagreements, maybe something happens during the match. Um I don't know, but I see the heels winning in that match. And I like the team. Lash, Nia, Becky, Kabuki. I mean, the Kabuki, right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, it makes a good team. They make a really good team. So I got the heels.
Yeah, I do want to see the ladies' heels win, especially if they want to continue Becky and AJ. Um, but knowing the WWE, they'll probably have the babyface win here with the girls because they'll leave Becky by herself or some kind of dumb stuff with all the babyface around her, and AJ gets the pin. Everyone feels happy, light it up, and yay! And they avoid the therapy, and they win. They win. They're gonna play it that bad one. I want the heels to win, but I think they're gonna play it safe that way. With it. Let's go to the final one, the men's war games, star-studded war games with the male. Babyface, and of course you got Punk, Cody, Usos, Roman Reigns, but the babyface, they are all not on the same page, dissension wise, or at least storytelling wise. Cody doesn't like Roman. Roman don't like Punk or Cody. But Roman's there to protect and watch over his investments, are his family, the Usos wants everyone to get along and stay focused. But Jay has a little bit of an edge on himself because he's listening to the words of Roman Reigns, because you have to run. Will they run the play? Because Roman said it only works one way. So are we going to get something where the bloodline does their own thing and they even turn on their own team, and they're not with the vision? Because the common denominator on this whole storytelling in this war games is Paul Heyman. Could Paul Heyman? We've seen Paul Heyman turn on Brock, then go back to Roman, back to Brock, go flip flop, and all that other stuff. Could we see something? I'm not saying something along those lines where he was their OG. I mean, going back to Jey Uso talking to Paul Heyman in the locker room, says call them OG and all that stuff, and they seemed like they weren't at odds. They were kind of cordial with one another. Anything can happen here. Here's the one thing I want from the men's war games. I think the heels are going to win. I'm pretty sure Division is going to win. You have to, especially because you have to have them win, because if they lose this matchup, no matter who gets the pin, even if it's Logan Paul takes the pin, you're making all the hard work for Big Brunson Reed and Braun Breaker has done in the past few months turn into shit, because here comes Brock, here comes Roman, here comes Cody to take all the spotlight, and they're afterthoughts. I don't want to feel them fielding. I don't want Brock and Brunson and Braun to feel like afterthoughts here, and they kind of going to feel like it now, especially the way they've been building this. Heck, even Logan Paul feels a little more elevated because in this spotlight a little bit more. So I tend to worry for it, but I think it's going to be a good one, man. It's going to be a good one. Yeah, so they're going over some matches from Minnesota, so it's just a repeat stuff here with it. We're going to say goodnight here because it's thank you. We thought it was going to be some substance matches. We came on for the Holiday Bowl stuff. We're going to probably be back on for Survivor Series. I don't know I'm going to do AAA again because AAA will be on tomorrow night at 10 live. My wife enjoys watching it, and then we actually sit down and watch. That's the few times we actually watch wrestling together live. So I don't want to be selfish to do the streaming if I'm going to be doing Survivor Series on Saturday, if it makes sense. So I just want to dedicate that time to watch the wrestling together with her because she really enjoys the AAA card, and that's going to be a good one. So with that said, enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving. Save some money on Black Friday, some savings, some stuff, and we'll see you guys. So I'm going to say goodbye to all our platforms again. Thank you again. Appreciate you guys. Happy holidays. We're in a holiday season time.
Represento las calles.